Flutie on a handoff. Tomlinson, he didn't get there. No gain on the play. New England gets a huge effort from Brian Cox up the middle. Then high punt, sailing. Brown forced to backpedal from the 10. Does he have room to work with? He does. Brown out across the 40. Getting to the outside. And spun down at midfield, but a flag on the play.
Certainly the play that a young quarterback like Tom Brady would need from his special teams to get good field position, but this is going to go against the Patriots. It's coming back.
During return, holding, receiving team, number 22, 10-yard penalty from the end of the run, first down.
Terrence Shaw, the former Charger.
Yeah, Shaw.
Still excellent field position with 2:10 remaining in the fourth. 26-19. San Diego with the lead. The young Tom Brady trying to lead this team back. Here's Brown. And he gets caught after the gain of 3. For this New England club, you've seen what San Diego did in the past, blowing fourth quarter leads. They blew one last week in Cleveland. Here's Brady. He's got the first down. Brady connecting to Troy Brown, who has become a target for Tom Brady in his short stint in the NFL. 12 yards. And Brown has 9 catches for 98 yards.
Once again, the Chargers defense come out with a lack of intensity, not playing real aggressive. I think they're playing a little bit soft, allowing Brady to have time to complete passes. They have to blitz him and I think do a little bit more to confuse and put pressure on.
Brady again has time to throw. This ball is knocked down. 10. Shotgun from the 45. Brady steps up and fires. And Brown could not bring it in. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Almost 300 yards passing today. They came in only averaging 163 yards per game, ranked 27th in the league in their passing game.
Well, he's got a couple of downs here to get a first down and move the chains. On a 3rd and 10, Brady steps up, still has the time. Great touch on the ball to Brown. And a first down for New England inside the 30. 16-yard hookup. Clock is moving. Down to 1:04 left. 1st and 10 from the 29. New England still has 1 timeout left. Under a minute to go. Brady steps up, avoiding the rush. Brady stops and throws on the run. Incomplete. Terry Glenn on a sideline throw. 6-19. Brady steps up. Brady looks. Brady fires. Incomplete. Inside, David Patton trying to take it. And he's brought down at the 4. 26-yard pass play. New England uses its final timeout.
And when we met with Tom Brady, he came into the room, he said, this is a very confident young man, only 2nd year in the National Football League. But look at the time, only a 3-man rush. You allow him to grow in confidence as the game goes on. And now you're in crucial moments of the game, and he's at his best in terms of that confidence as he comes in. And this is just a bullet, a strike to David Patton, who makes an excellent grab, able to pick up some additional yards after the catch. But again, it all starts with the lack of a pass rush. You're asking your secondary to make plays, but you're giving the quarterback all day to throw the ball. It's like 7-on-7 for a quarterback.
Patriots have used their final timeout. Don't forget about some of the other quirks. Missed extra point from New England. Missed extra point from San Diego. 26-19. Chargers leading the Pats. 40 seconds to go here in the 4th from Foxborough. A 1st and goal from the 4. Smith in the backfield with Edwards. Bootleg. Brady throwing. Wide open. Touchdown. Jermaine Wiggins. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this thing up late in the 4th.
Just an excellent play call by the offensive coordinator, Charlie Weiss. Little smoke and mirrors here. Everyone's got their eyes on the crossing receiver, Terry Glenn. And it's just a wonderful play. Jermaine Wiggins able to get open in the back of the end zone. Tom Brady showed poise throughout the drive there, completing passes to receivers, but he had the time to throw the ball, and that's the key.
Captain comeback has been known as a term used for Doug Flutie. Vinatieri adds the extra point, but it is Tom Brady that has has rallied this New England team in the fourth quarter. We're tied at 26 with 36 seconds left. 5 yards, turning this at 2 yards, turning it into a 59-yard attempt for the win. Bennett the holder, David Binn will snap. Wade Ritchie leans into it. The kick is on the way. And short. We are going to overtime. First minute of play in overtime. Out of the shotgun, Flutie. Throwing. Diving attempt. Tim Dwight. Incomplete. Chargers will punt.
They'll get the ball, get a chance to win the football game.
Bennett. Off the punt. Wobbly punt. Takes a bounce. San Diego is ready. And they touch it up at the 22-yard line.
Brady over in conference with Drew Bledsoe. He's already thrown 51 passes on the day, completing 30. Already over 300 yards on the day. But I think the key thing there, you see, no interceptions. He hasn't thrown any interceptions since filling in for Drew Bledsoe. Very young quarterback, really keeping his poise and his wits about him, not hurting his football team.
He has been savvy here today, filling in for Drew Bledsoe. Brady at Michigan sat behind Brian Greasy during the national championship year for the Wolverines. First and 10, line of scrimmage, the 23. Checking off the line is Brady. Play clock is down to 3. Here comes the rush. Brady steps up, throws it long. Deep ball, down the sideline. Incomplete. David Patton and a flag down. Alex Molden with the coverage. Flag thrown at the 39-yard line.
Boy, what poise by the young quarterback Tom Brady. We already talked about in the fourth quarter how we thought this San Diego Chargers defense was playing a little bit conservative. And now,
Automatic first down.
and now in overtime, they decide to blitz the young quarterback. Has one-on-one coverage outside with David Patton. Alex Molden has to find the football, get back inside. Give Patton credit for coming back inside, working his way back to the ball. And that's where contact is made, because the receiver comes back to the ball. Moten could not find it in the air. Gets contact before the ball arrives.
A 37-yard penalty gives New England a first down at the San Diego 40-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Brady steps up, guns it. Underneath the coverage to Patton. And a catch made at the 32-yard line. Good for 8 yards. Getting extra yardage for Adam Vinatieri. We are in overtime, tied at 26, San Diego and New England. Patriots rally in the fourth to force the OT. And a handoff, and surrounded. Antoine Smith brought down at the 35. It's a loss of 3.
You have to wonder if the Patriots are playing for the field goal, taking the ball out of the hands of Tom Brady, who's been so hot. He ran the blitz. That time San Diego was coming right up the middle, and that's where the Patriots called the run play. Goes for nothing, so you have to wonder if they're just playing for the field goal at this point.
No, but Solomon, right now would be a 53-yard attempt. No gimme by any stretch.
There's no doubt. They have to continue to make plays. You have to wonder what they were thinking with the play called on that particular play, giving it to Antoine Smith right up the middle, right where you see the Chargers defensing blitzers, I should say.
Kevin Falk in the backfield now. Play clock down to 1. 3rd and 5. Brady, rush coming. He gets rid of it. Kevin Falk down the sideline and a first down for New England. Oh, what a big play for this Patriots offense.
Look at the pressure on Tom Brady. Coming off the top, there's Gerald Dixon. He's coming in, he gets the hit, but he's poised. This is a touch pass, very difficult pass to complete, but he has touch on it. He lofts it over the head of the oncoming defender, gets it right over to Kevin Falk, who makes the catch without breaking stride.
Down to the 26-yard line, and now Vinatieri can breathe a little easier. A 1st and 10 for New England. Handoff, Smith, and again spilled out for a loss on the play.
44-yard field goal, Adam Vinatieri. Good! It's good! They beat Doug Flutie in Foxborough. Are you kidding me? Perhaps his last visit there ever. And the Patriots, with Tom Brady throwing an amazing amount of times. Tom Brady, 33 of 54 for 364. What poise? Patriots come from 10 back to win.